And here we go.
All right, so a continuation.
One could say, all right.
All right. This is a continuation after the match review. So if you saw that, this is the natural progression. But if you didn't, then welcome here. I'm going to say a couple things about this Marc Roca situation because, my God, this is horrible. Like, I am not going to hold back because my opinions are super strong here. Like, very, very strong. I believe that we, as a team, our management, and our board have dropped the ball on this one. I seriously do believe that we've dropped the ball. Like, seriously. Because something that I tweeted out today, and I'm going to read it word for word here. So, you cannot convince me that Tolisso and Sabitzer are more in form than Marc Roca. You cannot convince me of that right now. Because Sabitzer, his performances have not been good. Okay? And I wish they were. Because I like Sabitzer. I want him to succeed. I really do. Like 1000%. I want him to, but his performances have not been good. Let's not kid ourselves.
No, you're actually right.
Tolisso, if he would have scored that goal today, perfect. He scores bangers, and we know he has that in his repertoire. But his overall game has not been that great. He hasn't been gelling too well with the team lately. Some of his passes are off the mark. It's just a little shaky. You know what I mean?
Granted, he has been injured, but yeah, nonetheless, He's been okay. And funny enough, like you said, he scores bangers. Against Freiburg in 17-18, he scored a banger. So he likes scoring against Freiburg, you know what I mean? But as you were saying, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, almost a chip today, which, okay, I would have been singing his praises if that went in. Unfortunately, Chupo was regarded offside, so we'll move on. But
his afro was offside.
Tolisso still, though, you take that away, though, but his overall play hasn't been that good. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't feel like right now Tolisso and Sabitzer are quality enough to be our substitutes for the midfield. I seriously don't believe it. And I can understand why Croissants, maybe, the coaching staff and the board doesn't want to give him too many minutes. They want to, offload him. Because he has personality problems, attitude problems, and plus he's injured like 2 or 3 of our players in training. Okay, whatever, right? Too bad. Hope his career recovers somewhere else. But Marc Roca.
Oh, no.
Please, somebody tell me what is going on with this man in this team. I don't understand it. Okay, I've been seeing our fans on Twitter try to defend the decision because they're like, you're going to tell me 2 world-class coaches, they're not favoring him. There must be something wrong with him. No, shut up, okay? Listen. Oh, okay. After he missed that penalty versus Kiel, right?
Oh, no, not that penalty. Leave him alone.
It seems like after that, we've just blacklisted him. And I don't understand why. Because, listen, Robin failed the penalty versus Chelsea, bro. Mueller has failed many penalties. Like, bro, some of our best players have failed penalties. And you can't just judge a player's entire career at a club based off of failing 1 penalty. Okay, I understand that got us knocked out. If he would have scored that penalty, we continue taking the penalties, maybe we win. But listen to me. There is no reason why that should have gone to penalties versus Kiel, bro. There's no way. We got it wrong. Okay? We got that game wrong. That's not Marc Roca's fault. We got it wrong as a team.
Yeah, it was a last-second equalizer as well, I believe.
Yeah, exactly. Like, oh, no! I believe it was Pavard who switched off.
Oh, no.
No. Oh, okay, whatever. Listen, okay. But you're really going to tell me that because of that, I believe maybe he came on as a substitute against somebody else after that game. Maybe he played a little bit more. But besides that, he hasn't even played. That was last season, bro. That was last season. We haven't seen this man. He obviously, we all know that he was working on his physique. He was working on getting stronger. He built himself up. He definitely, he's gotten much better physically, I would say. I'm sure he's been working on his game in training. In a lot of the videos that you can see on Bayern's channel with the open training, Marc Roca is trying. You can see that he's trying. he gets along with the other players. He gets along, like he has a little bit of a, already familiarity. He's been here for 2 seasons, bro. Like
this like second season, yeah.
Yeah, you're really going to tell me that he's worse than Sabitzer and Tolisso right now? Stop it. Like, listen, he could have gone to play with Spain in the Olympics. He said no because he wanted to stay and train and get better for this season. And this is how we repay him?
That's
Not
true.
Starting him?
Very good point.
At any point, okay, fine. Don't start him, right? We know we have an amazing midfield. We have Goretzka, we have Kimmich. They're basically, you're not going to replace them, right? Absolutely not. Yeah, but you're going to tell me he can't come on as a substitute all season? Come on, bro. Stop it. Stop it. Please.
Just to make matters worse, he hasn't played at all this season.
Of course he hasn't.
Not one.
Bro, listen, okay, I love Flick. I love Nagelsmann.
Oh, yeah.
But they have it all wrong. They have it wrong. They are making a mistake. A mistake. We are making a mistake because he's shown, and contrary to Pavard, may I tell you, okay? I want to add this right here. Contrary to Pavard, he's shown on social media, he's shown in training, he's shown behind the scenes by keeping his head down, not speaking, not saying that he's disgruntled like Sula, not leaking things with his agent that he wants to move out, nothing like that. He stayed silent and he stayed focused. He stayed training. He's waiting for a chance to prove himself. He's built himself up like Goretzka did. His physique changed up. He wants to play for this club, bro. He wants to. He has the hunger. He even said, I believe in the winter or something, he said, no, I'm not thinking about leaving. I want to be here. I want to prove, that I can make it in this team. And we're not giving him the chance. Bro, how is he supposed to prove himself?
He's also working on his German as well. It's like, what does this man have to do?
Like, okay, listen. Did he, behind the sores, did he shag Nagelsmann's wife and we just don't know? Like, is this what it is? Come on, like, seriously, what is it? There's no way, you can't convince me, bro, that he doesn't deserve at least to be substituted on. This man was not on the bench today. Like, come on. Come on.
Yeah.
No. Okay, listen. It sucks.
It does, yeah.
And I'm going to keep tweeting about it, and I'm going to tweet at Nagelsmann. I'm going to try to tweet at anybody that I can. I'm going to tweet at Salihamidzic. I hope that some of our other fans do too. But I feel like they're going to sell him. Nah, I don't even think they're going to loan him out. I wish they loaned him out. Without an option to sell, I wish they loaned him out to some club that's going to use him, maybe in the Bundesliga, so that we can see that he's quality, bro, because he is. But I feel like we're going to sell him, and then we're going to regret it, and he's going to fucking light it up wherever he goes, and then we're going to want to buy him back, and we're going to be looking like idiots, bro. Yeah. This is stupid. Yeah. Like, seriously, I 100% honestly believe they got it wrong. And I know that some Bayern fans that hear this, they're going to say that I'm just ranting for no reason. That no. How do I know more than Nagelsmann and Flick? Flick relied way too much on Alaba, and Nagelsmann relies way too much on Pavard, bro. Listen, they're geniuses, yes, but they get it wrong sometimes, okay? We're all human. They need another opinion. Like, we, the fans, can see this too. Like, come on. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Like, seriously, I don't know. Okay, that's what I wanted to say. If you have any opinions, I guess just
No, you hit all the nails on the head perfectly. I 100% agree. Great point over there with or no, what was it that you said about him missing the penalty and the Robin thing? Brilliant points. Well done. And I don't have anything else to say because I absolutely agree. It's like, what you see, Pep when he bought Thiago, it's like he said Thiago oder nichts, and it's just like, nah, man, it's the other way around.
And bro, come on, like, give him a chance. Just give him, like, bro, and not just one game. Give him like 3-4 games. No, watch, give him 5 games to try to come on as a substitute. If he does well in the first one, give him another one, then give him another one. If he does decent, give him another one. Like, as a substitute, bro. That's all I'm asking for. I'm not asking for him to start. Just bring him on, give him a few minutes here and there. You know what I mean? Seriously, because I'll tell you this right now. We need rotation and we need good rotation. Those two things are key. We can't just bring on anybody. You know what I mean? And then
Kimmich is not going to last forever.
Exactly. And listen, we can't keep playing Kimmich for 90 minutes all the time. Like
every single game, yeah.
Like, okay, let's say Tolisso and Sabitzer, maybe they're Goretzka's, substitutes. You could say that. Okay, fine. Who's Kimmich's natural substitute? It has to be Roca. That's the only person I see right now. And I'm pretty sure he can play alongside Kimmich too if we want to rest Goretzka. I'm pretty sure he could do that.
He should.
Yeah.
He should. He really should.
Bro, give the man a chance. Listen, if he sucks, sell him. Fine.
All right, cool. Yeah.
Fine, but give him a chance. There's no way he's worse. There's no way he's worse, bro. There's no way he's worse than Sabitzer and Tolisso right now on form. I'm sure Sabitzer is going to turn it around eventually. He has the quality. We all know he does. I'm pretty sure we're just going to sell Tolisso. So what? What are we going to do then? We're going to sell both Roca and Tolisso and we're going to bring in one person?
Yeah.
No, come on. Like get serious, bro. Like, be honest. And this is not to you, obviously. I hope you don't feel, because
no.
My energy is out here, but I'm talking in general. Like,
you're talking to the board.
Yeah, let's get serious, bro. Serious. We need to sort our depth. How are we going to judge a player off of barely giving him any games last season? He missed a penalty, and we're not gonna let him prove that he's come good, that he's remodeled himself. I mean, bro, come on. But that's it. Those are my points.
You know what would be the most Bayern thing ever? Is if we sell Roca, we play Kimmich right back, and we put Nianzou in the midfield.
Oh no! Stop! Stop! No.
That would be the most Bayern thing ever.
Oh, God. Look, watch. I'm gonna say this as a good shout, actually, and I believe it is a good shout. Unironically, I believe Upamecano could be a good CDM.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because he's a big guy. He's got the build for it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, Leipzig are winning. They Nkunku scored 10 minutes ago.
Nice.
Yeah, I didn't want to interrupt the
holy rant.
Yeah.
I guess just to add this a little bit on there, but it's just going to be very short as well. I don't like the way it's going with Stanisic.
No.
I don't like it at all because today should have been a game where he plays, but instead they dropped Pavard. Okay, good, kinda, because he needs to learn. You can't be starting every game if you're not consistent. Build up the consistency, and then if you prove that you're better than the others, if you show the hunger, good. Give Pavard a chance again so he can prove himself. You know what I mean? That's the way I want to see it. I don't want Pavard to fail. I really don't. I don't want any of our players to fail. But listen. Right now, Stanisic is the best option we have. How are we not playing him? How are we not giving him minutes as a substitute, at least as well? And I feel like it's going to suck because what we're going to do is we're probably going to try to bring in a right back in the winter window.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
And it's not going to be anybody good that we want. It's not going to be Baku. It's not going to be Mazraoui, which is my choice, by the way. And he was my choice even before this season and last season, I believe. He's been my choice for a while. Mazraoui's good, and he would work. But listen, we're not going to bring in any of those. We're going to take a gamble on somebody, and we're going to have to play them because we spent money, and our board is going to say, play them. You know what I mean? And, okay, granted, either maybe they turn out very good and I shut the fuck up, but there's a chance they don't. There's a chance they don't turn out well, and then we're going to be stuck with whoever the fuck they bring in, Bonassar, Pavard, Sule, and Stanisic, bro. Shut up. And no, this can't work. This is not Bayern, bro. Please, listen, we have youngsters right now that
they're ballers.
That could be the absolute they really could be the absolute future of this team. They have that potential, bro. We have youngsters that have huge potential right now within our ranks. This is what Barcelona used to do. You know what I mean? We have the chance to be able to show these youngsters. We have Musiala. We have Stanisic. Bro, okay, maybe not on the same level of potential, but listen, no. I really believe that Stanisic could be as good as Kimmich. I've said it before, and I'm going to keep saying it because I truly believe it's true. And he plays, he's so diverse. He can play right back. He can play CDM. He can play left back, I'm sure. I'm sure he can play center back. Bro, let him play, please. Because listen, I believe, seriously, we can solve the right back problem with him because he's young. He's hungry.
He's adaptable, yeah.
He's adaptable. Just train him well. Let him kind of learn. Let him learn from Kimmich and Sule and Upamecano. Let him learn from them. You know what I mean? Yeah, and Sar, yeah. no. And ironically, let him learn from Sar from how to like dribble. You know, maybe like Sar has that good. You know, let him learn, bro, because he could be our right back for the next decade.
The next Lam.
Bro, he could be a right back for the next decade. Like, seriously, he has that potential. Are we really going to let him rot on the bench and waste his potential? Or overlook him and sell him and then regret it again? Like, no, come on. We have to wisen up. And I hope that somebody gets this message. Maybe somebody watches this that has a connection to somebody at Bayern, you know. Hopefully anybody listens to me. Hopefully... you know what I would like, actually? That enough of us Bayern fans agree with this and start saying it relentlessly for Roca and for Stanisic on Twitter, on all social medias, so the board and the management team can see and give them a fucking chance. Because we have good players.
Oh, fucking hell, what a shot. What's it called? I have a few thoughts here. Mm-hmm. Just getting back to Roca, maybe something. This is me clutching at straws here, but maybe there's something behind the scenes that we don't know about. Maybe something's going on. Like maybe Roca's going through something, and Nagelsmann is working with it. I don't know. I'm, like I said, clutching at straws. Yeah?
Right.
And maybe that's why he's not playing him as much, because Flick, although sporadic, he did kind of play him every now and then, but it was just unlucky how he got a red card in the Champions League, I think against Salzburg or something like that. So yeah, maybe there's something going on, and I'm willing to give Nagelsmann the benefit of the doubt when it comes to that, because all right, cool, fine, whatever. But in terms of Stanisic, yeah, maybe he's like not good enough in training. Maybe he's not showing attitude, hunger, fight, etc. Maybe, who knows? Like we probably won't know for sure, you know, unless of course like Nagelsmann or Topmüller or somebody comes out and says something like, "Oh, he hasn't been playing because of this reason." You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Right.
Anything is possible. And also for Sabitzer, me personally, I'm not gonna like critique him too hard because it's his first season with us. He's been a Bayern fan. Maybe he's a bit emotional. Maybe he's a bit like, holy shit, I'm at the club of my dreams, the club I've been a fan of since I was a kid. Maybe he's like, maybe the pressure's like mounting on him, like, oh, okay, now you finally got the dream move. You're here now. What, you know what I mean? And I'm willing to like sympathize and empathize with him. You know, like I'm willing to work with him. You know,
right? I want, like I said, I want Sabitzer to
for sure,
to do good. I want him to, and I feel like he will. He has the talent. We all know he has what it takes, and it might take a season for him, you know. Obviously we have the rest of the season. He'll to get chances, but Roca needs to get these chances too, bro. Yeah. Toliso's going to leave. Okay.
Yeah.
He's not going to be a part of the squad after this season, unfortunately. So why not let's give those chances to somebody who can be, somebody who truly can make our midfield depth better, which is Marc Roca. Like, come on, let's just just do it. Come on, and yes, like you said, maybe there's reasons, perhaps, but even so,
who knows? Yeah.
Even so, there's no way in hell that he consistently performs worse than our backup options in midfield right now. I don't believe it. And also, maybe they don't like something about Stanisic in training, but he performs better consistently than Pavard does. Let him play. That's all I'm saying. You know?
Granted, you have to, not you, but like we have to understand, like Nagelsmann is with these guys in training every day. He knows, well, not inside out. He knows like their attitude and the way, like maybe I don't think he has like favorites. I don't think he has like a flick level. Maybe Pavard, but he's kind of dropped him every now and then. So I don't really agree with that.
Right, but when he drops him, he doesn't always give the favor to Stanisic. He gives the favor to Sula.
Yeah, and granted, he has played Stanisic a couple of times, but like not necessarily meaningful less games. Because when has he played in 90 minutes? I think he has.
He did. He has when Pavard was injured.
Oh, okay. Fair
and
enough.
He was playing good, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, he should have kept playing. They took him out, and now his momentum is kind of stunted. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, let him play consistently again.
Maybe what you said about Stanisic has not played a full game, by the way. Closest he came was 88 minutes against Dortmund in the DFL Super Cup. But anyway, what was I gonna say? Maybe what you said about board says play him. Maybe that's what they're saying about Pavard. Who knows? I don't know, because he's like, 35 million euro transfer. Oh, big money signing.
Yes, but if it is the board, then the board are getting it wrong as well.
Yeah.
The board are getting it wrong, and that's the way it is. The board and the coaching staff are both getting it wrong. Because listen to me, this is Bayern. This isn't Manchester United or some throwaway team that has lowered their standards. Our standards need to be high. If there's a player who's not performing, I don't give a damn how much they costed. And if there's another player that we have within the squad that's performing better, play them until the other player that you would ideally want actually shows the hunger and the fight to get back into the team. You know, like reverse the roles. Start Stanisic and sub in Pavard. Do that. Sub in Pavard for the last 20 minutes if he's doing good in training. Then, if he performs really well, okay, give him a couple more minutes. Balance that. But right now, Stanisic is doing better. Play him. Give a chance to Marc Roca. This is also the manager's job. The manager has to decide who to bring on as subs, who to put on the bench. So I really believe that our management team is getting it wrong there as well. But those are my thoughts. I hope you guys kind of agree with it, you know? Because I definitely feel like there are some good points there. Like both of these guys, we're going to regret it, and I'm saying it again, we're going to regret it if we sell them. I hope we don't. But, you know, I don't know, man. I hope we turn it around, because we're already in November, right? And it's only until next month, then we go into the winter window, and anything can happen there. So I hope we don't get rid of them. But yes, 1,000% Stanisic FC and Roca FC. Listen, we need more supporters. We need more supporters in these fan clubs. So I'll leave it open right now. Watch, right? Roca FC and Stanisic FC. We need more people to support on
Spread the word.
Twitter. Spread the word, because these guys. I mean, I hope that this video kind of opened you guys' eyes to something. Hopefully, you guys can see, you know, the good points, in that we have quality players who are being overlooked that need a chance. Because after all, what matters is the team, and these two can boost up the quality of the team, but they're not being used. And we need to use what we have so we can spend our actual transfer money wisely on players that will make us better, like in the future. Verts. Okay? If we don't want to spend unnecessary money right now on players we don't need, then play the players that are showing promise. Let these players have a chance. And that is my message.